Hello everyone and welcome to this CONEXUS workshop on the development of a monitoring protocol for nature-based solutions in your life lab. My name is Sander van der Jacht and I work as a researcher at Wageningen University in the Netherlands. Together with colleagues in work package 4 of the CONEXUS project, I'm developing a participatory assessment framework for use by the life labs. Although I'm unable to join you during this workshop today, I would like to say a few words on why we are organizing this. Nature-based solutions represent innovative ways of implementing nature to help address social, environmental, and economic challenges. Although the scientific literature convincingly supports many of the benefits attributed to the implementation of nature in cities, not every green or blue space generates the same benefits. For example, a small pocket park does not have the same value as a large city park, and a park designed together with the local community has different qualities than a park designed from an ivory tower. The role of place is also very important. A successful sustainable drainage solution in Bogota is unlikely to generate the same types of benefits in Barcelona, simply because these cities have very different climates, biodiversity levels, and user preferences. The point is that although we know a lot about the potential value of nature-based solutions, there is a need for cities to monitor and assess nature-based solutions to ensure that this potential is fully met in their neighborhoods and districts. Responding to this need of cities to monitor and assess nature-based solutions, a number of bespoke assessment frameworks have been developed by scientists. These frameworks typically include a portfolio of measurements, so-called indicators, that cities can apply to understand the benefits of nature-based solutions. For example, by measuring an indicator before and after the implementation of a nature-based solution and comparing the results. In the CONEXUS project, we have reviewed existing assessment frameworks to better understand the potential value to monitoring the pilots in the Life Lab cities. We concluded that these frameworks can indeed be very useful as a source for indicators relevant to the urban context, supported by the science and also linked to the UN Sustainable Development Goals. They also enable each of the Life Labs to report progress against the three core themes in CONEXUS, which are climate resilience, biodiversity enhancement, and social justice. For these reasons, we have drawn from these frameworks in preparing a portfolio of indicators from which Life Labs get to choose. However, we would like to go one step further. We invite you to actively participate in the development of your Life Lab monitoring protocol by letting us know which indicators from the portfolio are most relevant to your city and your context, and why. We also provide you with the opportunity to suggest additional indicators based on previous experience or best practices elsewhere. This way we can ensure that the monitoring protocol for your Life Lab is valuable to both scientists and practitioners in your city. We believe that a participatory approach will empower you as a Life Lab stakeholder to create a city-specific narrative supported with place-specific evidence of why nature-based solutions matter. Moreover, we imagine that a participatory approach to assessment creates a sense of shared ownership of this process, which facilitates collaborative learning. We would love to see this process contributing to the creation of a broadly supported monitoring protocol, used both during and beyond the CONEXUS project. Before I hand over to the Life Lab facilitators to conduct this workshop, I would like to share some advice in the process of co-defining indicators. First, take a moment to think about what you would like to achieve with the Life Lab. Are some types of benefits particularly important to investigate in your urban context? And which evidence would be most powerful to influence political, institutional, and economic decision making in your city? Second, take into account opportunities for participation by citizens and other stakeholders in the assessment procedure. This can help to improve public awareness and engagement with urban nature. Third, and finally, reflect on whether the knowledge, the time and budget is available to conduct these measurements. However, do not be afraid to be bold and ambitious. We see this very much as a learning process between researchers and practitioners, and we will offer several opportunities in the future to reflect on and revise your monitoring protocol. On behalf of my colleagues, I'm very grateful that you have come together to take the first step in developing a monitoring protocol for your Life Lab. I wish you fun and inspiring session.